So I've never played Castle Wolfenstein before. I'm aware of the Wolfenstein franchise. I've played the newest Wolfenstein game, or like maybe the penultimate newest one. That's like a first-person shooter, but never heard of this one. I'm kind of aware of it through cultural osmosis, but that's pretty much just the extent of it. I was born in 1987, so I've pretty much grown up with the video game genre, and there are very few games that have remained relevant today that are older than I am, and this is one of the few. This one was 1981. I like to say I know absolutely nothing about it other than that I had to boot it up because it's so old. I had to make sure it worked on my computer. So I kind of understand how like the controls work just from trying to get it to work over a few minutes. I have the instruction manual here because we're going to need that. Let me just show you the moving keys. W, A, D, and X. You stop movement by pressing S, and then Q, E, Z, and C have you move diagonally. I guess that makes sense for 1981, right? And then you aim separately on the other side of the keyboard with IOP, KL semicolon, comma, period, forward slash. And then you fire a gun with L. Okay. So maybe this makes more sense. There's a thing in here, like it says if you're playing with an Atari that you should like double fist joysticks, which sounds insane, but okay. And then I have a bunch of other buttons to terminate play, throw grenade, use contents of chest, holster gun, press the space bar, list personal supplies. I'm probably going to forget some of these, and I'll probably have to alt tab out to look at them. Hopefully this works here. I'm going to give it a try. Oh, thank goodness. K for keyboard, J for joystick. I'm going to do K. I think I learned that I have to reverse the controls here. So Control R, keyboard controls. You now move with your left hand and shoot with your right hand. Oh no, does this remember what I was doing when I was testing it before? Oh no. Okay, I need to figure out how to fix this then. I had no idea that it would remember. Reset. Okay, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Okay, about to find out if I successfully reset my progress. I had just cleared the first room before to make sure I understood the controls and that the game worked. It worked! Okay, well, I'm gonna die to these Nazis like almost immediately here. Or this is like a demo, isn't it? Okay, well, hold on. Wait, is it not accepting inputs now? Here we go. Enter to begin. Now I need to reverse controls. K to reverse. You move with your left hand and shoot with your right hand. That's actually what I want. So I guess it remembered my controls somehow. So that's concerning. Does that mean it's going to remember? No, we got a new room. All right. We can play the game now. Beautiful. Got caught. Try again. Oh, no, I do have to reverse the controls. Yeah, WASD is the gun now rather than movement. I like that you can hold them up. That's really cool. Control R, K. Press escape to move with your left hand. Okay. Oh, it's so weird having it. It's like X is moved down, and then you keep moving until you press S to stop, right? All right, so... just need to kill these guys. It's really hard to start. You try to get close enough to them to shoot them here. Nice. All right, progress. Sick. Okay. All right, so the way this works, now that I can actually stop for a second, I walk around, W moves up, A moves left, D moves right, X moves down, S stops me, so I have to move and then manually tell him to stop. And then I points the gun up left, O points it up. Okay, yeah. So I can aim in all diagonals, and then I press the center button among those to shoot. And then I think I go up to these guys and then press space to loot them. 4 bullets and keys. Okay. Grenade. But I have to like point at the chest to be able to loot it. It takes 180 seconds, so Really searching this chest here. Amazing. Uniforms. All right. This is actually, I think this is the same screen from before. I didn't leave this screen last time. I just wanted to make sure I understood the controls. But now I have a Nazi uniform. Does that mean he won't attack me? Because that's kind of cool. Like, to think that uniforms to sneak past enemies was a thing in 1981 is kind of impressive. I have to assume that the original Metal Gear was inspired by this. Like, I guess I always think of Wolfenstein as, like, you know, an early shooter, early, even first-person shooter. I didn't realize that it kind of had this top-down, almost stealth-like game in its distant past. Does he freak if I point the gun at him? God, stopping is so hard. So many, like... I love that you can hold them up. That's so cool. Alright, well, he's Nazis, so... no mercy. What do you got? More bullets. Excellent. I have no idea. Alright, so I have to point at the door. Trying your keys. Okay, so my keys don't work on that door. Trying your keys. Still locked. Okay. I feel like this game would have been kind of amazing on the Atari. I did have an Atari 2600 as a kid, so I kind of know what to expect from that. This is pretty high quality for the Atari. Oh, shit. Okay, so like, I figured this out when I was trying to test it and get the game working. Chests remain open and Nazis remain dead, but you still have to loot them again. You don't have to do the 3-minute open thing. Okay, I think we determined both of those chests were empty. And I don't know if I'm picking up the bullets. It says something in the instruction manual that you can't... you will only loot bullets if they have more bullets than you have, or something like that. A fun, janky way to adjudicate that. Okay. Excellent. 9 bullets, more keys. Open chest. It is locked. That's reviewing my inventory. Okay, here we go. I guess because I'm picking the lock. That's pretty funny, Jojo. Atari 2600 out of those weird switches for different game modes, like hardware switches on the console itself. You now have 1 grenade. A total of 1 grenade? Oh, geez. Okay. All right. So, I gotta point at the thing, and then I gotta do space. Oh my god. Gonna hear this a couple times, y'all. I think I understand what the dev was going for. It's 1981, right? Like, not a lot of video games to compare to at the time. But if it's supposed to be like a stealth game and you're wearing you know, a uniform to sneak by, you want to add some like stress. It needs to be like 10 times lower. Yeah, it's great. I love seeing stuff like this. I love seeing when the medium was like completely brand new and no one knew what the hell they were doing, right? There's a handful of devs who kind of like through random chance got it right at the first try, or more that we selected for the devs that got it right on the first try, right? A lot of people had to fall over for some people to... People had to walk for others to run. Trying your keys. Still locked. I think I got new keys from the guys I just killed. Oh, shit. Okay, so can I grenade doors down? That would be kind of cool. That seems like the kind of thing this guy would want you to be able to do, right? So point T for grenade. Whoa! But it fucked up my uniform. That's funny. Okay. So I don't know if I'm always required to do that. It says something about the castle being different for different players, so... Come on, buddy. Hey. Completely calculated. I think the chest time is like crucial to the experience. I don't want to mess with the cycles too much. I played all of Syndicate and the original BattleTech with cycles set too high and kind of ruined both experiences because of it. More uniforms. All right. Okay, so there's some places where you can absolutely waste resources. Like that door down there goes to nowhere. Sick, I had keys for that one. All right. 90 seconds. Yeah, how much depth and feature rich some of these old PC games are. You can describe them on paper and make it sound insane. Yeah, exactly. Like if you just describe the bullet points of this, it's a stealth game where you can hold up guards and steal uniforms, sneak in. I like when he points the gun up, he looks like he's giving you a middle finger. I didn't realize that Wolfenstein had such humble beginnings. It's kind of cool. Sauerkraut, okay. Getting sauerkraut. It tastes awful. That's incredible. All right. Nice. He had some keys on him. It seems like I'm just pointing the gun, but trust me, the controls are extremely strange. IOP KL semicolon comma period / are not keys I commonly press in video games at all, let alone needing to keep my hand centered around them in any way. Takes a minute to get used to X being down instead of S with WASDX, but yeah. I think I can avoid shooting everyone, but I don't know. They drop keys and stuff, so I kind of need to get their drops. I guess the neat thing is that you can sneak in with their uniform and then they can't detect you, right? Can I do this from further away to protect my uniform this time? Yes, lesson learned. Schnapps. Just They just have chests full of like stereotypically German things. Oh my god. All right. I'll give you a topic. Chickpeas, neither chicks nor peas. Discuss. That'd be kind of interesting, yeah. The same basic idea of chests, uniforms, sauerkraut, bullets. There you go. I don't play RuneScape while streaming. I've set that limitation. I could easily, but I don't. All right. Getting medals. Does that not actually do anything? It doesn't show me as having the medals. Okay. So what's in here? Oh god, that guy is SS. Okay. So let's be ready to shoot him, maybe? You son of a bitch. Okay, well, I don't know if the doors stay open. I didn't get far enough last time when I was testing it, so hold on. These guys are awful. Looks like they can see through my disguise, too. Okay, chests all stay open. Everyone who's dead stays dead. That's really unusually, like, kind for this era of games. But I guess it's like it saves your data so well that when I closed out of DOSBox and booted the game back up, it still remembered my game state, which is kind of amusing. Okay, doors stay open as well. That's interesting. God, having to press S to stop moving. I understand why it works that way. It's probably easier to code the input to just keep moving until you tell it to stop. All right, I guess we try this again. He's in this sort of the room now. Buddy, stay down there. I thought maybe if I got the medals, it would let me avoid the SS guy. This is pretty incredible. Bratwurst. It's an idea that completely makes sense when you're like writing it down on paper, right? I get what they were going for. Come on. I'm just going to try ignoring the SS guy since it seems like I shot him a bunch of times. He eventually tried to surrender, but then I like made the mistake of putting my gun down and he captured me. Sauerkraut. Tastes awful. Shit. Okay. Well, I know it's in that room now. Incredible. Get uniforms. Okay, so maybe I can have a better chance if I have a uniform on my way there. I probably don't need to have too much to start other than uniforms. I might need to back up and get grenades to open doors. Yeah, I think the one guy who developed it probably just thinks sauerkraut is gross and actually likes bratwurst, which is funny. Maybe. Interesting idea. I think I currently have 0 grenades by default. Also uniforms in there, okay. Bullets. There's a grenade, okay. So I can try to remember which chest has grenades and which one has uniforms and just skip everything else. Okay, gotta be ready. This room sucks. I wonder if, like, me shooting alerts all of them, because that would be really smart if the game knows to do that, right? Okay. I try to just not kill them here. It's hard to not take the opportunity to kill a Nazi. All right. Open chest. The world's biggest sliding block puzzle, and you're at the block. Yeah. Bulletproof vest. Oh, can I wear that? Oh, that's why I was having trouble. Okay. I see. So now we try to go open the door, locked and no key. Okay. I think it said something about I have to find the battle plans as my objective to get out of here. I like the whole you're a prisoner of war angle. That's cool. 71 seconds. Sauerkraut, which I don't know that eating that actually does anything. Tastes awful. I love that I have to point the gun at something to be able to open it. Like, I feel like it would be fine to just when you press square try to like area loot around you, but I also get why it works the way it does. Or bratwurst. Cutting edge full 3D HD graphics. It plays exactly like this. Everybody walks around, you still have to point the gun at dudes manually, point the gun at chests to open them. Play it. I wonder if this also gives me protection against the SS. Like if they still detect me. Search. Come on. Just enjoying the countdown here. I thought they're like completely fine with me over here picking this lock. Nothing to see here, y'all. Schnapps. This place is a labyrinth. So I wonder if, like, if it is randomly generated. Oh, shit. Shit, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Maybe I can reset him. He even heard me. If it's randomly generated, I wonder if there's just a random chest that has the plans in it. If you hold the space bars, it goes faster. Oh, thank you. Good to know. I wonder if that's a glitch. Like, it's a helpful glitch, but it looks like it makes the dudes move slower. Okay, I already have this. Probably need to go into more doors. I need to kill more Nazis just to get more keys. Another bulletproof vest. Good to know. Got an SS guy behind that door that I can just like leave alone. That's fine. Bullets. You have 10 bullets. Okay. Way into this room. Yeah, that would be funny. As far as I can tell, the bratwurst schnapps and sauerkraut are just a joke. I don't think they do anything. Like, you don't have health or anything like that. Oh my god. This is actually really hard. Yeah, first try. Okay. Thanks for the tip about doubling the speed by holding down space. It makes them move noticeably slower, so I wonder if it's just sending the command constantly. I'm also not sure if, like, it remembers partial searches on chests, because that would be kind of cool if it was trying to, like, you know, search the chests while they're patrolling around. Or bulletproof vests. So this would be a great game to, like, make a, like, draw a map for it so you can remember where all the important chests are. Get out some graph paper, right? Probably gonna have to grenade one of these doors here, which I assume is gonna aggro them all. How many floors this place is either. My theory for why this works is that when you hold down space, you're sending commands constantly, and it's just like checking the last second it had and processing it again instead of counting down. Oh shit, oh shit, oh god damn it. Need to put my gun away. Okay, so I think I can get back to where I was relatively easily. I think you still die. I think the guards shot me a couple times and it said you died, but I don't know that you lose any progress when that happens. I'm not 100% sure. So we get the uniform to start, and then there's grenades in here. And I found several SS uniforms. The story in the manual says that, like, somebody shows up, you're like a prisoner of war, and another prisoner shows up and gives you 10 bullets and tells you to find the plans or whatever. There's a bulletproof vest. Okay. Okay, I can rebuild pretty easily if I fuck up. I press H to holster my guns. I don't accidentally hold one of them up. And in the process of being spooked from holding them up, not know what I'm doing. I haven't tried this chest yet. So this was actually on Atari, Apple II, and Commodore 64? Bullets. Oh shit, I did it again. Alright. I have to, like, train myself to press H. Let's see. Uniforms. Grenades, which I probably should find other chests with grenades and try to remember where they are. Bulletproof vest was like right away up here. Luckily that SS guy keeps spawning behind the wall and not right where he can shoot me immediately. Search bulletproof vests. Okay, got it. I want to cover all the places that I don't need grenades to explore. So easy to bump into people accidentally. Okay, holster the gun, holster the gun, holster the gun. The game is made like significantly more difficult by virtue of the fact that you need to point your gun at a chest to open it. Okay. Not the plans. The gun works as a lockpick. Oh, for doors even, if I shoot it enough times, I don't need grenades for that. Right on. Because that probably pisses them off, but... I could probably start murdering them in the harder rooms here. Okay, I think I probably have to break one of these doors, so I don't think I can get south in this area without going through one of them. I think this western door is blocked off, yeah. And then I think through the east here... I guess I could break that and move on. There's only 2 Nazis here. Okay. Just in case I aggroed him. Ooh, 8 bullets and a grenade. Nice. Aim, grenade. Oh, I fucked up my bulletproof vest. That's not good. It's actually very bad. Oh, hey, nice. Calculated. Interesting. I guess he remembered because of the sound I made. I guess he, like, was suspicious because of the explosion, even though I had the uniform. Okay, I understand. Right. If you take their stuff, though, don't they immediately capture you if you move away from them? I think it does. I think I was walking around and they weren't catching me earlier. I don't know if it works on the SS, though. I'm guessing no. Major change with that room was that they, I did an explosion in the same room. Oh, shit! So I'm able to search him. That worked. And I need to kill him anyway. Oh, they can open the doors. I guess that makes sense. That's one way to move around. So I know he has a key to open that door then, right? Yeah, come over here, bud. Okay. Nothing. Keys. Might save me some time, actually, to have that open. That's kind of cool that they open the door if you make noise. This is my bulletproof vest. It was, but I just got shot and lost it. Okay, I think I had other options for bulletproof vests in this area, though. Okay, I don't need sauerkraut. Holster the gun. Bratwurst. Don't need that. Holster. Yeah, I think so. Schnapps. Oh god, I forgot the holster. Okay. I'll just hopefully run into another set of bullets. I guess if I die again, I know where I can get it. I just wasted it killing those guys. Oh, this is a new chest, though. Oh, I'm gonna have to murder this guy. I don't have any other way around here. Okay. Well, here we go. The voice acting. That's just like the creator. Well, let's go see what this is. They don't seem to be able to make it around that corner. Empty. All right, well, let's do this. I think I drop my gun if I bump into a wall, so that's a little unfortunate. Nice. Keys. 3 bullets and keys. 6 bullets and a grenade. I'll take the grenade. Holster my gun. Actually really like that the Nazis stay dead and the chests stay open. I feel like this game would be insanely frustrating. It's actually kind of interesting to try to remember where stuff was. Okay, so I can try. I just got a bunch of keys. I don't know how the keys work. Trying your keys. The dream. Oh my god. I feel like 15 seconds as a max would have been reasonable. It would still be pretty long. Okay, new uniforms. Holster the gun. Yeah, I wonder how much of the 3 hour how long to beat is the time for chests. Now I'm gonna have to kill this guy, aren't I? Got it. Every time I do that, I'm like terrified that I'm not going to land the shots. More grenades. I have the maximum number of grenades. Okay. More keys would be nice. I haven't seen any other SS dudes. I wonder if they're like, they convey, if they're like, they spawn close to your objective or something. Okay, I'm already maxing grenades, but I could use one to open this door. Let's see if I can just open it. Sick. Okay. Just open this chest in plain sight of this guy. Seems fine with me picking the lock and pointing my gun at it. $1981 is insanely early, right? This is like 5 years before the NES. This game is like wildly complicated for most Atari games even. I've seen everything that matters in the southwest corner. I don't think it's been possible for me to get in that room, so I can try just opening the door. Oh, thank goodness. I was really worried they were not going to work. You're supposed to use 2 joysticks on an Atari, is what the instruction manual says. Your left joystick moves and your right joystick aims. It sounds extremely silly. Like it's really hard to control an Atari joystick without using your other hand to like stabilize it. Liebfraumilch. Okay. Holster. I have to look at the keyboard constantly because like the buttons are so strange. All right, so we press K. If I don't look at the keyboard, oh god damn it! Right, that counts as holding him up. Well, I'm about to die. He goes all the way to the bottom. Whew. Freaking me out, game. Yeah, exactly. See you holding your gun there, buddy. Did not deserve that. I'll take it. I assume the plans are always in a chest. Maybe that's incorrect. Maybe one of the Nazis is able to have them. So many keys right now. Okay. Holster is not progress. It's just a room with an SS officer. I think I already checked this whole area. Oh wait, no. Chest for days. Cannonballs? What? Too heavy to lift. Cute. Okay. Empty. All right. Holster the gun. I wonder how long the speed run for this game is. I imagine it's like 5 minutes or something. I wonder how that works if it's procedurally generated. Well, that's a useless room. Okay. It's cool flavor, yeah. All like the German food and drinks. That's funny. Big Sinistar energy. You know, this is probably... We're making fun of like how long it takes to open chests and like aiming at the enemies and stuff, but this is probably the most well a game has aged from this era. I've played, I think, 4 or 5 games that are from before 1986. I guess like something like Pitfall holds up pretty well today, I think, or like Asteroids. But outside of like the obvious arcade classics, Syndicate and the original BattleTech were extremely rough. Like they were very try just opening this. They're very ambitious, and it was cool to see them trying stuff that was outside of their league with the technology at the time. But they were so ambitious that it caused problems. Here you can like see what they were going for, right? Or what he was going for. This is just one guy as far as I can tell. And the game is still pretty playable. I think most of it's just because like when you die, the chests stay open and the Nazis stay dead. Search. I'm pretty impressed so far. I didn't know anyone was even attempting stealth at this point. I have to assume Metal Gear 1 is inspired by this. Am I completely done with the second floor? Is there something? Maybe there's something I'm missing. Never went right in the first room. I bet that's it. And the rest of the floor is just a waste of time. Funny. Okay, well, at least we have 2 extra chests here. Open. Medals. I don't think actually do anything, right? I thought maybe they would have like higher level Nazis that would you could only sneak past them if you had medals equipped or something. But I think when you try to loot them, it doesn't do anything. Schnapps. So that was not progress. So maybe progress is actually on the first floor. Let me make 100% sure that I've done everything on the second floor. I think I have. Yeah. It's the most northwestern room I've been in. This room. So I'm like picturing the grid in my head. I've been south. Open that door. Just to see if there's any other paths down there that I'm missing. Might need to be careful because there might be some rooms here where I like killed a Nazi, but there's still another Nazi wandering around. Okay, that's the southwesternmost room. Room to the east of me, I need to check. The room to the east of me, I need to check here. Pretty sure I've been in there, but I'll check. I think this is a 4x4 grid. Okay, so we've checked all of those. Totally get out graph paper for this game. I think that would be fun. There's an SS dude behind a door. I guess I'm assuming that I don't need to kill anyone specific, that I can do everything with chess, and maybe that's an incorrect assumption. Game is extremely difficult to Google. Oh, here's a room I haven't been in. All right. Google Castle Wolfenstein. People don't think you're talking about this game. I have to put like 1981. Sauerkraut. Ooh, staircase. All right. I guess it was the one area that I didn't check. See if I can remember where this is. I think it's in like the south middle. $240 seconds is a long time. How fast does this move when I'm holding space? 1/1000. So it's about a factor of 10. That's not too bad. Still 24 seconds is a long time. Bullets, sure. Need some more of those. Holster the gun. Pretty max on grenades. Holster again. Just nice having these chests open permanently. This game got finished and yet ET wasn't. I don't know if ET had procedural levels. It probably did. I probably owned it because it was like a dirt cheap cartridge. I don't remember giving it any time of day. Remember used game stores before the internet when you could just go to a used game store in a local town and they might have some like gold on the shelves before every scalper on the earth had ravaged them all to resell on eBay? Good times. Now every used game store has like 70 copies of Madden 94 for the Super Nintendo. Hey, there's a new Bulletproof vest. Nice. Actually kind of wild going to Akihabara in Tokyo because they like printed so many copies of their Super Nintendo games, especially the ones that are really popular and rare in the US, that like you're not going to have a scalper secondary market on eBay. So like every single shop has 50 copies of Chrono Trigger and Super Metroid and Mother 1. The only game I saw over there that was rare was Evo, The Search for Eden. I asked a guy if they had it in stock and he laughed at me. Okay. The gun away. Trying to do my best with my mental map of the castle so far. I feel like I've only seen 2 SS officers and I was able to dodge both of them. Hopefully I can open that door. I do have a lot of keys right now. I don't know if the game like secretly tracks keys under the hood. Yeah, because I can like look at my inventory list if I hit enter, but it doesn't include my keys, so I don't know if it like there's like tracks whether keys came from the first, second, or third floor. Or if you just get different key levels, like once you have level 3 keys, you can open all doors 1, 2, and 3. All right. Really lucky on locked doors right now. At least I don't have to worry about saving my game, apparently. Apparently it saves even if I don't want it to, so. Once we hit time here, I'll be able to pick up from here next time. Already at 3 grenades. I might have to kill these guys to get to that chest. No, maybe not. It'll take me a while to, like, break myself of this control scheme. It's so weird. Go back to playing Zelda, I'm gonna have to, like, point my bow at a chest to open it. Holster. Basically Dark Souls in 1981. That's my preferred way to do it. No manual saving, constant auto saving. Doesn't work in every genre though, I guess. War plans! Oh my god, holy shit. You have the plans. Okay, so now we have to get out of here successfully? Wow, okay, so... 5319. Someone write that time code in chat for me. In case I need to go back and review it as future Marstead here. Alright, holster the gun. Probably ignore all the chests now, right? Because I have all my weaponry, I have my bulletproof vest. Thanks, Brutus, appreciate it. I'm gonna try to just exit. I'm worried there's gonna be a whole bunch of SS guys on the top floor. Oh, I gotta murder this guy. Shoot. Also don't know that the exit is guaranteed to be on a higher floor. Oh, it's so freeing to ignore the chests now. Oh boy. Alright, so everyone in this room is going to aggro me now. I think they can probably open the door. We've seen that happen before. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Jesus. They didn't last time, no, they remembered. I thought they would. Okay, let's get some ammo. Glad that guy had like 8 bullets. It's perfect. Okay. Look at that! Look at this! Look at that art! You escaped with the plans! We did it! Holy shit. Like I've beaten an Atari game before. Your rank is corporal. And then you can just keep playing at a higher rank with a new castle. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for sharing, Yahan. That was really neat. What a really neat piece of video game history there. And it holds up pretty well. Like, we can complain about a lot of things, but for 1981, that's really, really, really impressive. I had a good time with it. Can't believe we won.